Peace, 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 peace. It's Andrew the Promise Child once again, and welcome to another episode of the Mystylevation, Mystylespeaker show. Now, let me explain to you what this show is about. Let me explain to you what Mystylevation, Mystylespeaker is. So, I said instead of me doing motivation, it's Mystylevation. Instead of me just being a motivational speaker, I'm a Mystyle speaker because all of it is my style. This show is created to go into creativity. We talk about creating, inventing, innovation, and that's what this show is about. You know what I'm saying? It's about tapping into your mind, bringing ideas out of your mind, creating ideas in your mind, bringing it out, putting it on a piece of paper, and then making it real. So that's what this show is about, right? So I want to get into it today. A lot of us, man, we have an imagination. All of us have an imagination. All of us are very creative. What happens is we are always using our imagination. We're just using our imagination the wrong way. So what I mean by that? So today, right, we was talking about how people can envision or dream or make up stuff, like meaning like they can make themselves sick. Like they always thinking about the worst, right? I was talking about that today with my cousin. Like, they can make things worse. Like, oh my God, I'm going through this. Oh my God, I'm always sick. I'm always sick. And they can really imagine these things. There's a word for it, right? I always pronounce the word wrong. It's called hypochondriac. Correct me if I'm wrong if you listening to this. But it's like a hypochondriac, something like that. So I might be pronouncing it wrong, but that's people who always envisioning and imagining something is wrong with them. So we're always using our imagination, right? We're always using it. And it shows how powerful the mind is. It shows how powerful the human being is. That we can imagine something. And we can actually feel the symptoms of it. We actually can feel it. Because we have envisioned it. We have dreamed it. We have imagined it. And it feels real. And come to find out, not a damn thing wrong with you. But that's how powerful the mind is. See, they don't see these powerful corporations, the government, they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know the power of your mind. Paranoia. You can feel like somebody's after you. You can feel like you in danger. But it's all in your head. It's not real. You're not in danger. No one is after you. But in your mind, you feel like somebody's after you. In your mind, you feel like, yo, I'm in danger. Your heart start racing. You start getting anxiety. You start getting fidgety. You start feeling like you're on edge and there's no threat. You walk out the door, you go outside because you was hearing noises. You don't see nobody. Nobody's there. Outside just completely empty. No threat, no danger at all. But you envisioned it. Oh, come on, man. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. I'm going somewhere with this. So, if we can imagine, if we can create chaos, disease, danger, if we can create that in our mind, oh my goodness. What makes you think we can't do the reverse? Why we can't think about peace? Why we can't think about prosperity? And then it feels real and we act it out. See, when I was a kid, right, I was a big WWE fan. Back in the day, it was actually called WWF. And I was like a huge fan. Like, I love wrestling. My mama went and bought me all the toys. You hear me? I had all the toys. Man, I had the Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, X-Pac. I had the whole DX. Road Dogg, Billy Gunn. I had The Rock, man, Kane, Undertaker. I had all the toys, right? And I would make them fight against each other like, yo, I would have like fake pay-per-views. I had the toys lined up. I have pay-per-views popping up and stuff like that. Like, I remember my mom used to come in the house, right? And I got the toys lined up all the way from the door, all the way to her room. And she coming up, boy, you don't get them daggone toys out the floor. Because she said, why you got them toys like that? I'm in my imagination. I'm embracing my imagination. I'm using my imagination. I'm embracing my creativity. In my mind, I'm lining them up like it's a pay-per-view. Remember when they used to show the pay-per-views back in the day? It'd be like, okay, Kane versus Undertaker, Stone Cold versus The Rock. So in my mind, I was doing that. I was just on the floor, but in my mind, that's what I was doing. I was embracing my creativity. I was using my imagination. Oh, come on now. But what happens is the older we got, dominion power, public utilities, insurance companies, taxes, the government, they whipped your creativity they whipped your imagination. They took your imagination and made you think about negativity. Not positivity, but negativity. That's what they made you think about. So that's all you think about. You're living in stress. You're living in fear. And all you thinking about is negativity. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm broke. I'm broke. So now you're constantly living in anxiety. Now you're constantly living in fear. Because that's how you're thinking. But when we was kids, we thought about good things. We would take sand and turn it into a castle. I remember me and my friends, right? When we was kids, we used to get on our bicycles, right? We'll get on our bikes, and we would act like our bikes was monster trucks. My favorite monster truck driver was Gravedigger, right? The green and black truck. That was my favorite monster truck driver. And I would get on my bicycle. I know I'm on a bicycle, but in my mind, I'm in a monster truck. Oh, come on now. You say, what that got to do with anything? Man, we grown, bro. We got to focus on bills. We got to focus on insurance. We got to focus on responsibilities. That's what they want you just focus on. I'm not saying ignore that. Of course I'm not saying ignore that. Of course you have to take care of those things. But you still can embrace your creativity. You still can embrace your imagination. Listen, so let me tell you something. Netflix, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, streaming paid subscription membership platform in the world. How you think these shows come about? These shows come about by using the imagination of coming up with different characters. Come on now. They coming up with different characters. And when they come up with the character walk a certain way. The character talk a certain type of way. The character dress a certain type of way. Listen to me now. All this came out of a person's mind. It all came out of a person's mind. And then they said, you know what? We're gonna have 100 people come try out for this. Matter of fact, that's the person right there that fit the description that I had in my mind. That's the individual right there that fit the description that I had in my mind. Hulu, Amazon Prime, WWE, they are using their imagination for good, for creativity. And you can too. You can too. Envision the life that you want to live. I just want you right now to do this with me. I just want you to close your eyes as I take a sip of this water. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to create a character. And the character is going to be you. Listen to me now. The character is going to be you, right? You create the character that you want to be. Who you want to be. How do you want to live your life? Now, close your eyes. Let me take this sip of water first. Close your eyes. Just imagine. Just think. That was good. Who you want to be? Do you want to be wealthy? Huh? Not just having money, but do you want to be wealthy? Do you want billions of dollars? Just dream it. Think about it. Say, yeah, I'm a multi-billionaire. Oh, that sounds good, don't it? Look. Let's say it again. I'm a multi-billionaire. You're going through some sickness right now. You're going through some pains right now. I'm healthy. Yeah, just think about yourself being healthy. Get emotionally involved with it. Oh, yeah, I'm healthy. Yeah, I'm a multi-billionaire. I'm wealthy. I own hundreds of thousands of acres of land. Yeah. Come on now, get emotionally involved with it. I'm happy. You're going through some stress right now. You're depressed right now. You're anxious right now. I want you to go, I'm happy. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You're going through bad relationships right now. You got fake friends, fake family members. And I want you to vision, I have great relationships. I have great relationships. See, everything is created. They say everything is created twice. I say everything is created 3 times. Everything is created 3 times. First in the mind, then on paper, and then in the physical. Then in the physical. I did a video and I was talking about when you think about apartment complexes or communities being built. Next time, if you don't pay attention to it now, next time when you go past an apartment complex that's being built, look up and they got designs showing you what the apartment complex is going to look like. So first it started here. First it started here. It started here first in the mind. Then it was put on paper. Then it's made physical. Mind, paper, physical. Mind, paper, physical. So if you want to be a billionaire, and that's what you want to be, write it down and then become it. Write your script out. This is how I'm going to talk. This is how I'm going to act. For an example. No, I don't have 1 million subscribers. No, I'm not getting hundreds and thousands of views. No, I don't have millions. No, I don't have $1 million sponsors. But I act like it. Listen, what I'm saying, where I'm going with this, I drop my videos like I'm already getting millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. I drop my video like millions of people are already watching it and being inspired and impacted about it. Oh, come on, man. Come on, I'm already doing, in my mind, I'm already talking to 1 million people. In my mind, I already got $1 million sponsors. In my mind, I'm already that. See, when you start acting like you that, they gonna start treating you like you that. Like Robert Greene said, you act like a king, they will treat you like a king. Listen to me now. You act like a king, they start treating you like a king. You gotta become the person that you wanna be. And you thinking you're not able to become that person until you obtain the thing. No, in order to get the thing, you have to already become it. I'm already a content creator. I already got millions of subscribers. I'm already impacting millions of people in my mind. So I'm going to act like it. I'm going to walk like it. I'm going to talk like it. You see what I'm saying? You got to become the person. You have to become the person first. In order to become a mechanic, you have to put in hours of training and learning on how to fix cars. You'll just, I ain't a mechanic. No, you got to become it. You got to already pick up the habits. You got to start already walking like it and doing that thing. You got to act like you already dead. It don't matter. So what? You scared of somebody. You so scared to use your imagination for creativity, for good, because you're afraid somebody gonna judge you. You're afraid somebody gonna talk about you. So you don't want to already walk like you a millionaire. You don't want to already walk like you that already. You don't want, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to already act like you're a producer. Like you don't want to already act like you're a provider. That is powerful. Because once you got it in your mind, once you already got it in your mind, you're gonna walk like it, you're gonna act like it, you're gonna talk like it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be that. I'm already that. I'm already intelligent. I'm already a speaker. I'm not trying to be a speaker. Oh, you're a speaker now because you got millions of followers. You're a speaker now because you got a speaking engagement. So, no, I'm already that. So when I hit the stage, I was already doing that before I even get on the stage. Before somebody even booked me, I'm already doing that. I'm already putting the work in. I'm already that. The hell with people. Look, bro, I say this every video. People gonna talk. People, he think he all. So what? It don't matter what you think. It's important for my self-image to see myself this way, to act like this way, and be this way. If you think that I think that I'm better than you, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on you. That's your problem. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. If you think that I'm better than you, or that that's your problem. That's your insecurity. It ain't got nothing to do with me. See, they want you walking around with your head down. They want you walking around feeling sorry for yourself. They want you walking around playing the victim. That's what they want you to do. Because it's easy to control sick, broke, insecure people. It's easy to control them. It's hard to control healthy, wealthy people. And that's a whole nother conversation. So that's why everybody throw this word. You got to be humble. You got to be humble. You got to be humble. They not saying be humble because you could lose it all, or you should be humble because you human. They telling you be humble because they don't like that you confident about yourself. That's what it's all about, because he think he it. No, ain't nothing wrong with being proud of yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with smiling. Ain't nothing wrong with talking about your accomplishments and the things you have done. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that? So that's the exercise that I want you to do. I want you to write down on a piece of paper, write your life out. Write down the life that you exactly want, like you're writing a script. Write word for word how you want your life to be. Who the person you want to be, how you want to talk, how you want to dress, how you want to look, how much you gonna weigh, all that. Write it all down. And then every day start acting like that person now. Man, I want to lose weight. What do people who are healthy, what do they do? Exercise, eat healthy. Start doing that now. You ain't got to wait until you're 160 pounds to do it. That's crazy. Become the person now. What do wealthy people do? They invest their money. They always flipping their money, right? They always buying assets, things that can make more money for them. Become the person now. What do big media companies do? They consistently drop content. They consistently produce content, right? So imitate those habits. Become that now. What do successful rappers do? They go to the studio, they write lyrics, or they rap from the head. They consistently making music. Consistently making music. On a consistent basis. Become the person now. I'm going to become the person when? No, become the person now. I'm becoming the person now. Become the person that Spotify want to give $30 million to. Become the person that Spotify want to give $100 million to. Become the person that Netflix want to give a special. And what I mean by that is start producing. If you're going to be in the content, produce content. Keep producing content. Keep being creative. Keep coming up with different ideas. That's what become the person. Produce quality, valuable content. Become the person. I'm going to wait till I get the money to know. I'm already going to be the person. I heard a quote, and the quote was so dope. It says, people with money, people are not successful because they got money. They are, how the quote go? People are not successful because they got money, but people have money because they are successful. That's how I go. People don't have money. People are not successful because they got money. They have money because they are successful. Dopest thing ever. Become successful and then the money will chase you. Become great at what you do and the money will chase you. Become great at what you do and the money will chase you. Money chase NBA players. Money chase NFL players. Money chase successful podcasters. Money chase successful rappers. Money chase successful doctors. Money chase successful lawyers. It chase them. Somebody get in trouble, first thing they do is call. If they got the money, they call the best lawyer in town. Hey man, I just got some trouble. I need you to get me out this, bro. You got any problems going on with you? You got some money? You going to the best doctor. I need the best doctor on this. I need the best doctor on this. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I need the best doctor on this. Money chase winners. So become the winner now. Don't wait till you get the money. The money gonna come when you start winning. And I know that go over your head. Don't wait like no. The money chase winners. Become the winner. Become a winner. Dominate in what you do. So, I'm about to let y'all go. Right. This video would be on Patreon today, but it's gonna drop on YouTube on Tuesday at 8 p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. Mystylevation, Mystylespeaker show every Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. on YouTube. But if you are a member of the Patreon, you always will get it super duper earlier. Also, ATPC Coffee Talk will be dropping Saturday at 7 o'clock a.m. Also, 30-minute session on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. But all the videos that I put on YouTube, you'll be able to get early access to it on the Patreon. So become a member over there. $5 tier, $10 tier, $25 tier. Go over there and check it out. Also, if you like to order some of these wristbands that you see right here, go to ATPC Motivates Constant Contact Sites.com. Peace.